Hey guys, Chris here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage with PJ.
Hello everyone on a Friday.
Yeah. Friday. And not only a Friday, PJ, there happens to be a long weekend coming up.
Long
You got any
weekend.
plans?
Sleep.
Sleep, yeah, that's my answer. Hey guys, I hope you're going to have a great Labor Day weekend, and we're going to kick it off in style. At the end of this video, I'm going to fire up this 427 cubic inch Corvette-powered Impala.
Corvette-powered.
Corvette-powered.
Let's see it.
I'll show you in a moment. Come on over here, guys. Look underneath the hood. You've seen it before. You'll see it again.
What year?
1966.
1966 Corvette.
The same engine that was available in the Corvette. In fact, it was a top dog engine in the Corvette in 1966. Think about a $400 upcharge on the price of either a Corvette or an Impala. 425 horsepower. That number has been augmented. I love that word, augmented. You have anything augmented, PJ?
No, but I would assume the price of Impalas over the years have been augmented.
The price of the Impala has augmented over the year. In fact, the Impala was on and off in production until 2019 or 2020. I actually like the final generation Impala. It's a great car. You might still find them in rental car lots, but they're nice. So here, this has a Corvette engine, 425 horse, but what do I mean by augmented? We've got the dyno sheet, 511 horsepower from that engine, although it's all stock appearing. A whole lot of internal work was done on that engine to make this thing rock and roll, and you guys are going to have a blast with it. Remember when Don Key from Impala News was here last week? He was sure impressed with that engine, huh, PJ?
Yeah, that was quite the show.
that was quite the event. He'll probably be in next week. Impala has its own national club. It's called the National Impala Association. You guys can check it on out. And so remember, in 1966, it was before the Camaro. The Chevelle was out, the Malibu was out, the full-size Chevys like the Bel Air, the Biscayne, the Impala, and the Caprice were out, and the Corvette was out, and that was honestly about it. So you could not get the 427 except in 2 production vehicles that year, and I'll explain that. One is the Corvette, the other is the full-size Chevy. The Impala, of course, being a full-size Chevy model. Of all the full-size Chevys that receive this special order engine, only about 1,800. That's across all the models: Bel Air, Biscayne, Caprice, Impala, Impala SS, Impala Wagon, Caprice Wagon, only about 1,800 of them, and it was all by special order. This one, how do you get better than this? Red on red with the 427, 425 horsepower, with a 4-speed, with a Concours restoration, with a museum provenance, with a drag racing history. This is the one, PJ.
Brent says, love this Impala. You do great finding these gems.
We do. And we love finding them too. You know, we saw this one and we said we had to have it, and lo and behold, it's here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. This is the second giveaway up to end. Denali, of course, being the first one, ending in about 4 weeks. After that, Impala. Guys, I need you to show some love for this Impala and get on over to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get those bonus tickets. And the other day, PJ, we were checking out the interior of this Impala when we were doing our muscle car interior video. And I love it, that red cloth seat with the red genuine vinyl, leatherette vinyl.
And the ashtrays. Bill Moore says 65 Impala was his first car. The 66 is awesome.
Yeah, 1965, I believe, is the last year of the 409 in the Impala. So this is the first year of the 427 in the Impala.
Chris, if this had a Corvette engine in that same year as the Corvette back in the day, then how did Impala and Corvette kind of separate themselves to what they are today? Why is Corvette like the amazing car that it is in the 2021 version?
Because the Impala, remember, there were over a million of these full-size Chevys in 1966. So not every one of them was a high-performance superstar. You had to get them that way by special order.
Yeah, but you couldn't take an Impala today and put a Corvette engine in it.
You couldn't. And it's funny because Don and I were talking about that. What if they had taken the Corvette engine, or what if they had taken the Cadillac engine, the big Cadillac V-Sport engine, and put it in the most recent Impala? It would have been fantastic. They could have had an Impala SS at 410 horsepower, and they would have been selling them to everybody who wanted one. It would have been great, but hey, you know, General Motors doesn't call us and ask us our opinions too often, so.
But some designers in some of these things, like Ford, has always been impressed by what we do with some of the design work.
Ford loves what we're doing. Mopar loves what we're doing. General Motors, I'm hoping that you guys love what we do, but we don't hear from you too often, so we don't know. There you go. So anyway, beautiful here. I want to point out that wonderful Odyssey battery right here. Great guys at Odyssey Batteries.
Did not come standard.
The Odyssey battery did not come standard. So that is a deviation from Concours stock judged.
But we got the chalk marks in there.
But we got the chalk marks in there, so you're all good with that. And you know what? You know how picky these judges are?
Tell me.
I've heard of judges taking off a point because the wing nut here was not at 12 and 6. It was over here at like 1 and 7. So I'm going to put that wing nut back at 12 and 6 because you know why? That's where it should have left the factory at. Can you believe that?
Is there documentation that says it had to be at 12 and 6?
I don't know. If I find it, I'll share it with you, Pete.
But I like the...
Maybe I'm making all that up.
These headlights. You know, the left and right headlights, the chrome in the front, just beautiful.
So that's called a quad headlight setup. Very, very nice.
It's a very iconic look just in the headlights.
It really is.
The grill.
And this whole square body design, you know, this 60s Chevy was really a departure from the 50s Chevy. The 50s Chevy, very curvy, fins, and then there's an interesting story about GM design coming in and really wanting a change for the 1960s. And that's really embodied in this 66 Chevy Impala.
Kathy says, I love the chrome grille.
Kathy, how nice of you to join us today.
She's always right there for us.
Okay, guys, any questions for me about the Impala?
I don't know. Let's
the
hear
Corvette
the
engine in it?
Corvette engine in it. You're going to have to open and close the door before you get in.
I like that part. Let's... Come on. I'm going to do it once for fun. Okay, open. Jonathan, are you watching? This is the best part of it. Oh! Love it.
Oh, well, the best part's going to be happening in a minute right here when you fire that up.
That's it. Oh, that's good. Okay, twice is enough. You got to do it in moderation.
Now, this could be a cold start, so we don't know exactly what we might
get. Okay, you ready?
Here.
Okay. Now, guys, I want you to listen for the sound of the solid lifters in this 427 cubic inch 425 engine. And remember, we've got documentation that on the build of this engine, it's now 511 horsepower.
You look red in there. Everything's red.
Everything's red.
You have a tint of red on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, listen to the lifters, guys. Now, listen to the sound of that idle. I can watch it on the tack right here. Listen to that sound. That's incredible. What do you guys think of that 427 sound? Let me flip it one more time.
It's quite impressive.
PJ, it's so impressive. PJ, it's very comfy in here. I feel like taking a nap.
That rattle is perfect.
There you go. Remember, guys, this is a second up giveaway to end. Get those entries at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use the top secret promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets. And any other questions for me, PJ?
That's it so far.
All right, guys. Nice seeing you here today. You have a great Labor Day weekend. Thanks to everybody making it through the summer. I know it's been a tough one for a lot of people and the crazy weather out there. We will be back with our Facebook Lives on Tuesday. And before you know it, fall will be in the air. We'll see you next time. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like this Corvette-powered Impala 4-speed. It only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next week, everyone.